Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show. Welcome, everybody. We are live. We are live. We are live. How you doing, mamas? You there?
I'm good. I'm here. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too.
Happy premiere day.
I know, right? Season 16, RuPaul's Drag Race. I am excited.
Yes. Did you enjoy?
I did. I like them all. I have a couple of favorites.
Same. Samesies.
But I took some copious notes, girl. I took some notes and I rated them like a 1 to 5, right?
Okay.
And yeah, I wrote off.
Do it.
I got their names down. I misspelled a couple, but that's all right.
I know I had to look up the cast to remind myself because I was like, wait, who was that again?
Okay, real quick. I have something playing in the background. Can you hear it?
Not anymore. I heard it when we first went live.
Okay, not anymore. Okay, cool.
Hey, listen, this is real and raw and live and in charge. Sometimes we gotta do a little sound check, a little technical, not even a difficulty, just a technical check-in.
Yeah, we are live. Yes, I hope everything works out. And I remember the last time we went live, I forgot to hit go live. And we was just talking and talking like, wait a minute, why is that button looking like that? Let me make sure. And are you sipping? I'm sipping. I have a little cocktail with tonight's show.
I am not sipping, I am puffing.
Okay. Same difference. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm partaking. Partaking. Yes.
Well,
to help enjoy the show. So you let me know how you want to roll this out. If you want to do your ratings and talk, and then I can add my 2 cents, or let me know how you want to drive the show.
Let's just talk like we normally do. There's 7 ladies. We got Q. Yes. I wrote I'm saying their names as when they came into the workroom.
Yes.
There's Q. The drag. I put little notes down. Q. The drag designer. She's the one who has all the fabulous outfits and fit outs and whatnot. Then we have Tsunami with an X, Muse, of the Candy Muse family. Okay.
Yes.
Then we have Amanda Tori. That is so funny.
Yes. A mandatory
meeting. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Morphine Love Dion.
Right.
She's known for a mug and booty that is naturally done with the BBL. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have is it Sapphira or Sapphira Crystal?
Saphira. I believe Saphira is correct. And we can all be forgiven the way we butchered the first episode.
Yeah, we'll get it soon. So Saphira Crystal,
yes.
known for the voice and all-around performer. We got Mirage, Legs of Las Vegas. There we go. Reminds me of the previous season with the legs, the brown was she Spanish?
Are you talking about Anitra?
Not Anitra, but she was Spanish last season with the legs. She was real model type, like size 0 model.
Oh man, it's
What's
so
her
long
name?
ago.
Well, anywho,
Yeah. Remind you of
Mirage.
somebody else, which that can happen. Yes.
But yes, Mirage.
Hmm.
Is Mirage from Anitra's camp? Because they're both from Las Vegas.
They are, and she actually made a reference to Anitra in the talent show. I jump ahead, which I
Yes.
appreciated. A little, precursor. I did appreciate that because
Yeah,
I appreciated that. I'll
for
say later.
sure.
Yeah.
And I also noticed both her and Amanda had a little Anitra in their talent. Did you notice that too?
Yes.
And then the last but not least, Dawn.
Hmm.
What she say? Imperial Elf of Brooklyn?
Yes.
Now, Dawn gives me a little Bianca Del Rio face, you know.
Um, Dawn gives me a little bit of Willow Pill, a little
Willow,
bit,
yes,
yes,
Willow Pill.
a little bit of Trixie Mattel, but you know what she looks like the most to me is like a deer on the Snapchat filter app.
Oh, I need to see what that looks like.
Or like you know what I mean, like one of those animals with the big eyes. Like if you, she reminds me of a Snapchat filter app for like a little cute animal. But but I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I will say, fun makeup for sure.
Now that you bring it up, I
Hmm.
think she looks like a cross between Bianca Del Rio and Willow Pill,
Yeah, that's fair.
especially with that mug makeup.
Yeah,
And then, did you see the Sasha Kobe commercial? The
I
previous winner.
did.
She's like, yes, yes.
Mother, she's another mother. Beautiful lady.
Man, okay, so there's seven ladies, and they're supposed to showcase the next seven on episode 2.
Yes.
And they seem a little, just from a little preview, they seem a little ghetto. I hope.
Oh, there's a few. I don't know. There's a few stumbleinas. There's a few. I mean, ooh. um,
Woo!
I yeah. I like that they split up the cast. There's 14, obviously, to give us a moment to kind of get to know them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any initial favorites right off the bat, like from based on the entrance look, or the way they were acting, or did you have any like, I don't know, moments?
Well, I do have a couple of favorites because, Anitra was my favorite last season.
Yes.
I made it well known that I
Yeah.
love Anitra. I really wish she would have. Well, anyway, I'm not even going to dwell on season 15 because we're on 16.
Right.
There's a whole lot we can say about that final on 15, but I don't think we should go there.
Right. Well, we could do like a
But,
reference back when we get to the finale of this one. But yes.
but yeah, I really like Mirage, Q, and Saphira.
Mm-hmm.
But Saphira's chesticles came out tonight, so that kind of, she fumbled the bag a little, but she still won. But she
Yeah.
fumbled the bag, So
I like.
if they let her slide, okay, I'll let her slide too.
I think she got ridiculous enough that Rue, like, when Rue's laughing like that, you did okay. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I think
yeah,
what Rue appreciated was even though the outfit was falling apart, she did her best to work with it as it came undone in a humorous way. And it worked. She pulled it off, and not everyone does
yes.
that.
And she kind of reminds me of what was the other person? Oh, I hate when I think about it, then I forget their name.
I know.
Anyway, oh, Lala Ree. Is that her name, Lala Ree?
Yes. Yeah.
With just the whole, they're built the same. They have that same type of of performance,
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, but hopefully Lala Ree will come back. I wonder, do they know each other? Because they seem very similar. and how they present, and it's just overall, even their makeup is similar. I wonder, do they know each other?
Probably some La La Ree with Monet exchange because of the opera put in there.
Oh yeah, Monet does opera. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, side note, do you watch the sibling rivalry with Monet and Bob the Drag Queen?
I do. I love them.
Girl, I put that on when I go to sleep at night.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
They are
Sometimes
hilarious.
they are. Oh no, I love them both dearly. Yes, dearly. Even though sometimes they haven't done it in a while, but sometimes they'll fight with each other to the point where you're like, I'm not enjoying this. This is like a sibling fight. You know, I'm not enjoying this. You're fighting too much today, ladies.
Well, I just started watching them, so I'm going like now and
Okay.
back. Whatever is new, I watch that, and then I go backwards. So I don't know how far back I am. I'm still a few months ago. So
Yeah, they're wonderful. Yeah,
away.
for sure. Sibling rivalry is good stuff. I was super impressed with Q. Q reminds me of Raven, which is RuPaul makeup artist from yes.
I don't know Raven.
What?
I don't know Raven.
Well, I will introduce you to Raven. Ru is a former contestant. I think get me season 3. Maybe season 2. Excuse me, season 2. Anyway, Raven is RuPaul's makeup artist. They have a bit of a similar look, but I just enjoyed Q throughout. Polished, dynamic, cool queen. I really enjoyed Dawn because I love a kooky, but like polished. I enjoyed it, and I love the dark rust, like almost, you know what I mean, almost oxblood, but not quite. I love the weirdness. I'm into it. The alternative girl in me was like, yes. Mirage is super cute. Out of drag looks like Brandon Boyd from Incubus.
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you a picture. Yeah,
is it a guy?
Yes.
Okay.
And you'll laugh when I show it to you. But the one thing that bugged me was I was not digging Mirage's black panty that like slipped out when she was kind of flopping around in the workroom in the beginning. You know, it was almost like I'm seeing your tuck. But Saphira, beautiful, very wise choice in the blue. Performing and like, you know, all of the things, right? Definitely. Morphine, very pretty in the mug, in the confessional, and in drag. I am not, and this is just my own personal preference. If we're looking at drag, I am not I wasn't really blown away by the entrance look, and like, we need to stop making jokes about your booty. It's really not that spectacular. No offense.
It's really not. It ain't.
But it's really not. I'm like, it's some cheeks that are far. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna body shame, but we're talking about it so much, and I am just so not that impressed. You know,
very visible. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's stop. I mean, really, if that's what we're gonna go. Oh, a mandatory meeting. I'll have to show you because you probably won't know who this person is. Like, looks like makes me think of Sharon Needles, the season 4 winner, who has been kind of disgraced from the franchise for
what happened? Spill.
Oh, racist and oh yeah, problematique.
That bit.
Yes. Anyway, but like,
what?
Oh, and I was so annoyed by the wrinkly boob plate at the neck.
Girl, that was embarrassing.
I was like, what? Yeah, it was. I was like, oh no, I don't.
It's like,
so
get some decolletage around that neck or do hide it, because that oh.
Did you have a favorite talent? Oh, Tsunami. I did not like her entrance. I thought the pants were horribly fitted. Tsunami grew on me. Yeah.
Cheap.
I no likey at all.
And I don't mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about like cheap, like money wise. I mean, just cheaply looking,
Yes,
worn.
no, that's exactly, no, it just was very
Like,
underwhelming.
what is this?
I think her problem, based on this episode, a challenge for her, let's say, is going to be her drag, because I was underwhelmed. Underwhelmed.
Mm,
However, I do think she's beautiful and very charismatic. There's something about her with the accent. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy her, so she's not my least favorite.
yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm just not impressed.
Yeah, she needs to woo us, and like
Mm-hmm.
the judges said, your was it reveal? They call it the reveal, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Even the reveal was kind of whack. I mean, she was the
Yeah.
least. She was actually the least impressive out of everybody. Every time something, even with the photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, she got to step it up because she may be first to go.
I yeah, but I hated a mandatory meetings runway. I hated it. I agree with Michelle. Makeup so ugly, and that green wig. I thought the whole thing was weird. Like I'm just not.
Yeah,
I'm not. I don't get it. I feel like there's other performative queens that I would like better. I'm not a huge fan of Amanda's drag just yet.
yeah. To me, it's a little tacky, not really up to par. I think she does need to step that up with her makeup piece
Mm-hmm.
and the hair and all that. The whole, you know, you can probably get away with some clothes, issues, but the I mean, drag race, drag is the first word. That's like the mug, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You're okay. So okay, I'm right. So step it up. I hope it gets better because you and Tsunami. How do I say tsunami? Tsunami?
It's tsunami, but it's like I think tsunami. Like I think it's like kind of a play on the sound. Do you know what I mean?
The zoo?
I don't know. I gotta hear him say more of it. I guess.
The
Yeah. I don't.
tsunami?
A tsunami. If you do like her accent, tsunami. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Miss Muse, child. Miss
Yeah.
Muse. Okay.
Um. I. I. I just don't see a level of polish. Like I think that regardless
Right.
of what you think
Typical.
about Dawn, it's polished. Do you know what I mean? Like super. And the same with, I thought Q's puppet thing was hilarious.
A top,
Yep.
yes, I
Mhm.
loved it. It was so
Yep.
funny,
Yep.
and I'm like, oh my god, what's
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was
No,
laughing with
here's the
Sue.
winner.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. I'm impressed so far at the total. This is a talented queen. Talented queen. I liked Dawn's kooky thing too. Um, like I said, I don't know if it's too soon after Willow for Dawn, because sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes you'll get like really reminded of another queen, and you just kind of
Mhm.
don't know if if production's gonna let a similar queen take the crown. I love Dawn's um, really interesting, quirky creativity, but how her drag is still sexy somehow. The fit is really tight. You know what I mean? Like the fit is cool. Like I'm dig it. Um Saphira, obviously a great singer. Totally enjoyed that.
Yeah, I have for the talent. There were three, five. Like I had a rate 1 to 5, right?
Okay, yes.
And
Give
the
us the rating.
fives were Amanda, Mirage, and Saphira. Then the fours were Morphine and Don. Q was a 3. Even though I really liked it, I still thought it was a 3 because she didn't really do much. It was, it was a puppet, and just saying, I would like to see her do something with herself. But I really did like it. Maybe 3, 4. And Tsunami was a 2, 3.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it started out fierce and then it petered out. Nope, it was like, no, it did not hold. And then her stage presence didn't hold her rap, which I did like. I thought Mirage got me. I was like, all right, girl. I was impressed by the lip sync. I liked it. I was there for it. She's got a bounciness and God, doing it in those shoes. Impressive. Yeah, this is one of our dancing queens. I did like Morphine's whole thing. I'm here for a peta. Beautiful queen. Uh Still I would say like medium level as far as like an overall talent show. And the reason I rate Q really highly because of the uniqueness of for the just a talent show. Like if we're doing like,
Yeah.
performances, then I would say there were some more dynamic lip syncers and things like that. But I appreciate the uniqueness and I'm really impressed by Q's range so far that she's already even shown us. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Let's see. Who am I? Amanda was good, but almost like didn't necessarily stand out. And I hate to do this, but she almost reminds me of Lucy LaDuca in the energy of
I'm
it.
sorry, who?
Remember Lucy LaDuca?
No. I'm sorry. Which queen tonight? Which
A
drag?
mandatory meeting.
Amanda. Okay.
Lucy was in Footloose. Remember with Sasha Colby? Yeah, a mandatory meeting kind of gives me like, I don't know why, but some Lucy LaDuca vibes. Where like everything is good about about her as far as or talented, but like I don't know, there's just something about her overall that I'm like, meh. I hated her runway, really. And like, and then when the wig fell off and then that wasn't like a joke, I'm like, get her out of here.
Oh, wow.
Remember on the runway when the wig fell off and like, she's like, can I do it again? Don't show that. And it was like.
You know what? I thought that was supposed to happen because I was doing stuff and I wasn't really paying that close of attention. Oh, wow.
Yes, I thought that was, at first I thought that was supposed to happen too. And then when I realized that it didn't, I was like, oh, boo. I hated Saphira's runway. Like the way that bathing suit fit. Did you see like the camel toe built into that bathing suit thing?
It was a camel toe built in? Girl, shut up.
Yeah, maybe not on purpose. Maybe not on purpose. But there was a camel toe in there.
So did she become a little untucked? Is that what happened?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, is she too meaty? Is that what they call it?
No, it's the cut of the outfit. That's what it is. It's truly the cut and construction of the outfit. And yeah, I just, no.
I guess.
But, and I agree with Michelle, the titties were weird. They were a little like.
Yeah, I thought so too. Aren't they a little too little for you, girl? What's going on? What size is in?
Yeah.
You know what? She may need that same get up like Amanda's, where it's kind of built. It's like a harness looking type of situation where it's not just attached like it is. She may need something, a little more broad.
Yeah, Michelle was right in the sense of like, this is a very small breastplate for you to be wearing with this outfit. I think and I've seen this happen before to other drag queens, when you're trying to do that look where you pull away the top and you have the boobies out with just the pasties on. I've seen them way too close together before, because I feel like sometimes drag queens will pick a smaller breastplate to fit maybe the cut of the garment versus like make sure that the boobs look proportioned to the body and have the costume accommodate. But they sure did come out the whole dress.
But who was the other queen with the same boobs out? That's the size Saphira needs. Who
Mirage
had
did it.
that? I don't
Mirage.
remember. Was it Mirage?
Yeah, it was Mirage.
That's the size. They need to switch sizes.
Yes, right? They do. Yeah,
But they will
they
be
do.
different colors though. They need to switch sizes and just make it work.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised that it was the Beyonce lip sync because um that's money to get the rights to that, But
Girl.
and normally they don't spend that. They normally it's some like you're all, what song is this? Why'd you pick this?
But the whole album is dedicated to
True,
black folk.
true,
So
true, true.
I'm like, yes, break my soul. I was thinking
Yes,
maybe something else. What's the other song? Honey.
yeah. I was not impressed with the lip sync by either one,
Yeah, it
really.
wasn't all that. Yeah.
No, no. I will say I knew Saphira was gonna win when she really, really went with a certain angle of working with her outfit completely falling apart. Oh, shout out to Queens being able to hit the floor in a split. Not
Girl.
Saphira, bless you. But there were some ladies that did their lip sync that hit the floor, and that's kind
It
of a
was
running.
Amanda and Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let the pussy hit the flow. That's
Hey.
what. And otherwise, don't do the splits. I can see a new move is I'm gonna stop mid split and then hit the floor because a couple that happened a few times. But that's if you can hit the floor, it's good.
Let's talk
Uh,
about
I
the reveal after we're done with the talent.
yeah, we can move on to it.
Okay, so the reveal, I gave fives. Like my scale was 1 to 5, something kind of small, where it's like
Sure.
So one is obviously yeah, and 5 is the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the fives were Morphine and Q. Of course, Q is gonna bang it out every time because she's the designer extraordinaire of the group. That's just what she does. Um, fours were Mirage, Tsunami, and Saphira. And the threes were Amanda and Don. I like how Don's getup is,
Mm-hmm.
but it was still a little,
Muppet
eh,
Gang.
yeah, it was like,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay, or it was fun. People helping you out and all that is, funny in a way, quirky, but it was still, it wasn't all that to me. But that was it. There were no twos or ones, so that was pretty much it.
I um I would give Amanda a 1, Saphira a 2. I just didn't like Michelle, I did not love that reveal. I will give Morphine a 3 just because I agree with the judges that the reveal was kind of basic. Very pretty queen though. And a 3 because I was into the idea of the dress in a towel kind of thing. That was cute. Uh I'm trying to think of at remembering everybody, but I don't remember Mirage. Oh, Mirage. I just thought the placement of the feather thing was awkward. Like I wasn't. I would give in between a 2 for
Yeah,
it.
it was like in the
It was.
way.
Yeah, I'm like
Where are
you're
you?
you're clumsy in this too. This isn't a reveal. This is a
Yeah, a little
switcheroo.
clumsy. Yeah, yeah,
It's a switcheroo, not a reveal. Because
yeah.
it was like first it's up here, now it's down here. I'm like, you're not reveal, and then reveal titties. But Rue likes kind of like titty joke breastplate thing, so I get it. But I did think Q's was very stunning, even though it was only 2. Uh, Normally with a reveal, like you're looking for like 3 or 4 transitions if you really want to be ambitious.
Hmm.
But at the same time, the reveal was stunning.
Yeah. I think that was all. And then the big winner of the whole Shadu
Yes.
was Safira. She won 5,000, right? Was
Yes.
that how it was? Is that how it went?
Yeah. I don't know what you think of this new twist where they like rate them and then they lip sync and then someone gets immunity for the future and money. There's a lot of new things they're throwing at the wall.
Okay, so I missed it. There. Okay, so the winners, the money winners for the photo shoot was Safira. And wait, who won the 2,500? Yeah, it was Safira. Also, the won the 2,500 for the photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And was there a winner? And oh wait, so the winner for the 5,000 was talent and reveal. Excuse me.
I guess. I know I feel a little I'm a little confused on all of it just because of the way that they ranked everybody. Did you see that part? Like, and then the top two, there was the tiebreaker, but then someone gets to pick immunity for somebody for a future. I don't know,
Yes,
there's a lot going on.
immunity.
It was too much. It was too much for the first episode. I don't like that. Give,
Okay,
you know,
so they rate a queen and have immunity. Those are the two bonuses.
yeah. Well, I guess the ratings dictate like who the tops are or something. I don't know. There's a lot going on, RuPaul. I think we should have left it with the winner of the lip sync gets to give someone immunity later. I don't need them ranking the other queens the way they did, like boop boop boop, this person's one, this person's two. I'm like, I don't need that.
Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they have immunity last season? Because someone mentioned, oh, the last time they had it was season whatever long ago.
No, they didn't have it last season.
What did they have then? It was something like immunity, wasn't it? Where they would be the winner of the week and they couldn't be voted off.
No.
What? Are you sure? I remember something to the effect of they.
Are you thinking about All Stars?
Is it All Stars?
All Stars is where they vote each other.
Girl, probably.
With lipstick. Yeah. Listen, there's a lot going. That's why I'm telling you, I don't need so much going on. It's enough trying to keep stuff straight. I know. That's what I'm saying. Just give the winner immunity. That's the twist. Just give the winner immunity, or to pick immunity later. Okay, this is the first episode. We try to keep track of everybody. You're trying to rate everybody. You're trying to, too much.
It is too much. It is too much.
It's too much going on. Or maybe choose to do some of that ranking crap once they're all together. I don't know, but there's too much right now. All of that was unnecessary at the end of the first episode.
Whew. But I liked it overall. Yes. Did we get everybody for the reveal and the talent and the photo shoot?
I mean, if we didn't, then that means you weren't very memorable.
Oh, no, that's true.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I always, it's funny. I always really enjoy RuPaul's Drag Race at the beginning. And I'm always like, there's so much talent. This is great. Wow. Oh my God. And then I always get to like episode like 5, 6, maybe 7. And then you're all like, the shenanigans are afoot. And then, feel how you feel differently. But I thought this was a great first episode. I'm good. Other than my major critique is too much going on at the end. I don't need all that. I want it.
I'm beginning to see and be introduced to a whole new world of competition. And to be honest, these ladies in Drag Race are just above and beyond performance. And I mean, how they have to sew their own stuff. perform. I mean, makeup, do their own makeup. I mean, it's a talent beyond measure, and something more. If I don't know already, but something more has to come of all of this type of get up for for these folks, because it seems like they are doing a hell of a lot more than the actors that we so-called praise and love. You know what I'm saying?
It's the truth. I mean, that's why this show is Emmy nominated year after year after year. I mean, is this Rihanna now like 17 or something wild like that? It's um everybody is so talented, and that's what's
They
required of you.
are.
Yeah. Yeah. To be on this show, you have to be very talented. Although I think we might have a few bricks next episode of people that they
Girl.
chose that are not so talented, because they always got to throw some folks in that are clearly out of their league. I'm a little concerned that Tsunami might be one of those folks. Beautiful girl, but a little weak in all, some of that, but that's very
Yeah.
soon to say.
Well, before we hang this up tonight,
Yes.
somewhere within these contiguous United States is January 6th. It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! January 6th!
Thank you. So, can you believe these rednecks stole my birthday? They appropriated my
Girl.
birthday. They not only stormed the Capitol, but they ruined my birthday. Can you imagine trying to have your birthday and enjoy, and the MFer in the with the horns, and you're watching the worst. You're watching the degenerates of America storm the Capitol, and now every time everyone speaks of your birthday, it is with disgust.
Well, we are going to live it up and
Yes.
enjoy your time and all of what you're going to do.
Thank you.
Everybody wish Miss Psychic _ ELB a happy birthday, January 6th. Yay!
Thank you so much. And check me out on Instagrams and Threads, Psychic _ ELB. Hit me up if you would like to get a reading in the
Please
DMs.
do.
Let me know that Ray All Day sent you, and you can get the friends and family discount.
I know that's right. Discount.
Yes.
Right.
I know you have to come up with a name for your followers. Like
Say
Ray
what?
Ray All Dayers. We get something cute for like people, supporters.
I don't know, child. We're going to figure it out later.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for having me as always.
Always. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.